And this is your election headquarters as we take you through the processes and lead up to that great day this Saturday when the NPP will be electing national executives. We have a story coming in indicating that one of the front runners for the General Secretary position, Charles Cromwell Nanabeyin Onyoonto Bissue, has withdrawn from the General Secretary race. Why? We have him live on Zoom now for some interrogation on this. Thank you so much for joining us. People thought that you had a clear chance at this. Your supporters felt this was a time where they could rally behind you for you to take up that position. Why the turnaround now? Mr. Bissue, I guess you have to unmute your mic so we can hear you. I want to find out from you what has necessitated this turnaround that you've had in the race for the General Secretaryship.
Okay, thank you. I mean, basically, as I've always said, it doesn't have to be always about me. It has to be the party and the government. I've been tendered in my withdrawal letter today to the chairman of the committee, Chairman McMahon, based on two reasons. One, I believe that everyone who is contesting is equally qualified. The vetting processes went on. We're all qualified to contest. But then I thought, okay, 6 of us going for the same position. Then it means that, yes, we all want to help the party. But there are various areas that we can all help the party. For example, you know that I've been going on radio stations and TV and working for the party. Just as in Hunter West in 2010, I contested for the parliamentary primaries there, and then I lost. But the 2012 election, following that, we went to the Supreme Court, and then sitting back, watching what the proceedings at the court, I realized that there was a gap within the party, which I can actually help solve that problem. So I opted to go for the regional secretary of the party, which then there was no remuneration payment for it, let me put it that way. And then I served the party, we won 8 more seats, and we stayed in power for 2 terms. So I believe that at a point in time, the person who allows peace to prevail and allows certain processes to go on and then help in other areas where they are needed most. That doesn't mean that I wasn't needed yet. Like you said, a lot of people rallied behind me. But then I believe that at this point, based on the exigency of the time, I can help the party. One, we look at the turbulence within the economy. Ghanaians are not really comfortable with what is happening and all that. So I believe that I can join the party, do a lot more communication, explain our policies and all that to them. And also, once the new leaders are elected, I can actually, in any capacity, help them. Let me put it this way, even when the woman organizer wins and she feels that I can become her deputy women organizer, yes, if I have to serve the party in that capacity, of course I will.
Your supporters will be disappointed. What do you tell them at this moment? Because there's some few days to the D-Day.
Yeah, I consulted the nucleus of them, and I've spoken to other people. They've understood me. Those who do not understand why I took that decision, I apologize to them. But I'm still talking. I haven't left the party. I'm still within the party. Sometimes people follow you for several reasons, and their loyalty and also faithfulness to me, I thank them for that. I'm not going to depart from that. We're still going to have a relationship. And when all the people who followed me, I told them that it is not just about politics. We must have a relationship before the politics. So if we both agreed on that principle, that a relationship before the politics, then our friendship and our collaboration will still remain. And then anything that I have to do within my capacity to support them, I will. And not going in for the election doesn't mean that I have antagonized anybody. I still have friends in there. I can walk into whoever wins as the general secretary position or whoever is the chairman to help party people, because in so doing, then I'm still doing the party's work. So they shouldn't be angry with me. I apologize to them. I'll come to them. I believe I will meet them on the grounds. As a speaker, there's some in my office that I'm waiting to see me. I will speak to all of them
When
Majority of them have understood what I was saying, I was trying to do.
Well, when it gets to times like this, people feel there are pressures on people like you who were running for a certain position and for them to pull out. Where's the pressure coming from in your case?
No, Bracy, you've known me. I mean, I'm a very calm person. I do not work under pressure. I'm very assertive. Nobody can coerce me to make decisions. I made the decision. And even when I was making the decision, I met the nucleus of the campaign team, discussed things with them, and they understood me. And some even said, okay, that it makes sense, because that was very, very virtues that they followed with that. Like the selflessness, the sense of belongingness to the party. And I believe that equally all of the people who are contested have something in them to offer. Where this short fall, I would have to actually offer it for the party to be stronger, as we've all been preaching.
Thank you so much for your time here on our news. Charles Cromwell Nanabein Onyo Bissue is the immediate past Regional Secretary of the NPP for the Western Region. He was vying for the General Secretaryship, but he has withdrawn. The news came in this morning. This is the news desk on the JoyNews channel. We'll take a quick break. When we return, we have latest from the world of business. Stay with us.